That sounds about right. Welcome back to another vlog, everybody. And of course, in typical vlog fashion, it's raining again. Today we're at Lamborghini Montreal for their Cars and Coffee for the Grand Prix weekend. It looks like there's a fair few cars out there, but of course as soon as I pull up, it starts to rain. Because rain just loves following me around, apparently. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, I recommend you go do that. It's, we go downtown, we explore downtown during the Grand Prix, and then we head back and we do Epicure Classics, which some pretty nice cars actually showed up to that before another torrential downpour. And yeah, hopefully the rain's going to ease up here soon, and we can get out there and start taking some photos. Alright, as you can see, it's still drizzling a little bit, but we're just going to send it and hope I don't get too wet. Well, that's one hell of a way to be introduced to the Emira, with 12 of them.
I think they understood the situation.
I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. Hope you know that you got everything. I messed up and I'm haunted. And if I'm being honest, I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. And if I'm being honest, messed up and I'm haunted. I'm I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. Hope you know that you got everything. Mess up and I'm haunted. And if I'm being honest, I try to make it all stop. Say I'm okay, but I'm so dry. So if you're taking the best in his heart, it should be me, but it's not. It should be us. But I'm so dry. I see what he loves about you. You're so perfect. You know that you got everything.
Well, that was perfect timing. Just as the event finished, just as the last cars finished pulling out, it started to rain. I don't think the rain could have held off any longer there. Perfect. I mean, really though, what an amazing event. The Lamborghini Montreal, that is, always put on great events, especially around F1 weekend, and they had some real bucket list cars there to see. They put the Essenza SCV12, I think. I'll correct myself here if I'm wrong. I think I'm right. They had that out on display. Gorgeous, especially in the yellow that they have it in. Beautiful car. I'd love to see it out on track sometime. I doubt we will, though. And yeah, I mean, they had the Dakar 911 Porsche. That showed up. Also really cool in that Rothman's livery. And I'm trying to think. SVJ was cool. The STOs are always cool. The fact that they had like 6 Stratos there and 12 Amiras, that was all like super cool as well. It's like the only place where you can show up and they'll just have like 6 or 7 Stratos sitting there. But yeah, with that out of the way, I think I'm probably going to stop and get a drink somewhere and then head home and continue editing, because we have so many photos from this weekend to get through.
Mess up and I'm haunted, and if I'm being honest, I try to make it all stop. Say I'm okay, but I'm not. No, I can't help it. I'm so jealous of you taking that place in his heart. It should be me, but it's not. Wish I could care less, but I'm so jealous. I swear lots about you. You're so perfect. Hope you know that you got everything. Mess up and I'm jealous.
Alright, debrief time once again. And can you really go wrong with some Lamborghini Montreal? Those events are always, like, when I see those pop up, I clear my calendar, those take priority. Always so many awesome cars. Checked a couple cars off my bucket list. The Essenza SCV12. What a gorgeous car. Thankfully, we got in before the photo booth was set up, so we were able to get in, take a couple shots that were pretty much off access for the rest of the day due to the photo booth. And I mean, such a cool car. I'd love to see it on a racetrack someday. I doubt we will, though, unfortunately. Those are just too collector worthy. That one was 1 out of 40 in the world, and I think on average they were about $2.5 million US, so probably closer to 4 Canadian. Yeah, I can't imagine we'd see that out on track anytime soon. The Porsche 911 Dakar, that was also really cool. Wasn't expecting to see one of those, but happy I was able to see it, especially in the iconic livery and stuff. Got some alright shots of that. Kind of awkward with the parking back there, but oh well. Along with the Lotus Amiras. I mean, I've never seen them before, and I saw 12 of them in a line, 11 of them in a line. That yellow one on the end of the line, I'll put some pictures up here. That one I'm particularly happy with. I mean, I think it's going to be in the thumbnail. I've already created the thumbnail, so I know it's going to be in the thumbnail. What a cool car. Along with that, I mean, where else can you find a whole row of Stratos? There was 6 of them. So for what's supposed to be a limited run car, I mean, Lamborghini Montreal seems to be cornering the market on them. I mean, I've got one, orange one, on the cover of my photo book from last year, from the first time I saw it. So yeah, I kind of got a soft spot for those cars. I didn't take many photos of it, though. I think I only have a couple photos from a couple of the cars, just because they were all kind of weirdly parked, and I wanted to take photos of other cars. And, yeah, other than that, everything else, white SVJ, that was cool. But I think everything else I kind of saw before. There was a lot of cars, of course, the whole Montreal exclusive crew and stuff. You see those cars fairly often, the STOs and stuff, but I mean, you still can't go wrong with them. I'll grab shots when they're there. And yeah, definitely, if you're in Montreal or near Montreal, keep an eye out on their socials when they post it, add it to your calendar, and make sure you don't forget about it because it's such an awesome event. But that's going to be it from me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.